Hi there and welcome. This is a little bit of honey bees web channel. We're going to do a short video today on how to make sheets of wax for wax foundation. Here I've got my wax melter. It's just a tank I welded up. Got a hot water heating element in it. You could use a turkey roasting pan, one of the big square rectangle ones. It's just a little short in the corners on wax, but it would do fine if you don't have that. You heat our wax up. We try to run our wax between 173 and 180. Then you have to have a release pan of water. We try to keep it about 90 degrees, the water in it. And this is our dipping board. It's been soaking for about 20 minutes. It's made out of oak. Seems to release better out of the oak, and the oak holds up well. First thing we got to do, we'll take this out here and shake it off real good. Then we're going to put a drop or two of just the cheapest dish soap you can buy. No non-scented. We use that for a release agent on the dipping board. Want to get it all rubbed in around the edges. Shake all your water off. You start with the board at facing towards you, and you just barely put it in the wax, dip it down, lay it down flat, hold her for about 4 or 5 seconds, then you tip it up and get it flat. Sometimes the first sheet doesn't do the best in the world. Then you turn it around after it glazes over and do the same thing. Put it down in there, leave her for 4 or 5 seconds. Let it glaze over. Once it glazes over, come over here and you just shake it a couple times. Releases your sheet. Just peel the edges off. You don't even have to cut them or anything, just peel them off. They just fall off. First couple sheets, the board's not in. You see a few holes, a little bit of propolis in there. Bees don't care. They kind of actually like the propolis. Put your scraps in there. There's a sheet. Dipper board. Shake all the water off of it. And we got to turn our heating element off. We're a little bit warm right now. Start away from you. Dip it down. Hold it for 4 or 5 seconds. Let it glaze over. See it change colors. Turn it around. Start away from you. Dip it down. Hold it 4 or 5 seconds. There we go, another sheet. Not a whole lot to it. Take it over. Shake it a couple times. Voila, another sheet of foundation. Now some people run it through a wax mill and put the impressions of the hexagons on there. I'll do that at a later date. It's kind of hard to do it all. keep everything going by yourself. But you can take them starter strips or them wax sheets like that, put it in a frame, the bees will draw it out just fine. There's nothing to it. Not rocket science. Glazes over. Got a good color to it. Turn it around. Cock your board a little bit. There. Hold it for 4 or 5 seconds. Turn it over. Try to hold it as flat and level as you can. Makes good level sheets. Glazes over. Come over to your water tank. Shake her up down a couple times. Voila, another perfect sheet of foundation. It's cheap. You reuse your own wax. You know where your wax comes from. It don't have a lot of chemicals in it. A lot of the waxes you buy and foundation you get off of the bee sales companies come from China. Ain't no telling what you're getting as far as chemicals and that sort of thing. We'll make this video pretty short. We'll dip a couple more. That'll be it today. Angle it away from you. Dip it down. Hold it for 4 or 5 seconds. One easy lift motion. Pull it up. Hold it level. Let it glaze over. Now if you want real thin sheets, you can just dip it one time. I personally like the little thicker sheet of wax foundation to feel like the bees draw better on it. Let it glaze over. Right over your release tank. There, one time there, just release it. Releases real good. You got your board good and wet. Got a sheet of foundation. This is a little bit honey bee channel. Thanks for watching. I'm Joe May. We'll see you again next time. Have a great day.